Welcome to Show's World Gamers. Josh here, and welcome to week, that's right, let's see it, boom, week 52, competition 52 of Nintendo World Championships, NES edition. We are playing it here on the Nintendo Switch 2 today, and 52 competitions, that means 52 weeks, that means this game came out a year ago. That's right, we are 1 year in, and still having a blast with this game. This gives us a sneak peek here at the challenges we're going to be taking on this week. We got The Legend of Zelda, we got Mario 1, Mario 2, Kirby, and the legendary 5-star difficulty in Donkey Kong. But before we jump in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying these videos, hit that like button. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into championship mode here. And we'll take a look here at what we have for our challenges for this week, and we sucked it up last week, so we definitely need to get back on track this week. And so in this video, we'll jump into each one of these, kind of try it out a few times, and then after that, we'll go back and we'll finalize each score, and in the same video at the end, we will see how we stacked up against the rest of the world. But let's take a look at what we got here first. So we have the original Legend of Zelda, Key of the Keys. That's where we have to take out the keys, aka the baths, as fast as possible. We got Subspace Exploration in Super Mario Bros. 2. We have Hit the Bricks in Mario Bros. We have, I think, like 40 bricks we have to take out. It's a tough one. We have Unidentified Flying Kirby, which hasn't been in any of the weekly competitions so far. So that should be a pretty interesting one. Kirby's a fun game, but I'm terrible at speedrunning it. And lastly, we got the original Donkey Kong, Kong Crusher. We have to go through all the levels and take out DK as fast as possible. But as always, we'll start at the top here with Keys of the Keys. We'll try this out a couple times, kind of get a feel for it, and see what we're up against here. So I do believe we got to take out all three. Our best time's a 3, 2, 3. I think we got to go up to that higher level there, right there. Oh, then we got to get it. Okay. All right, we got this one figured out. We just got to get the bottom to hit that. A little bit faster. I fumbled there a little bit at the beginning. We missed that one. Well, that ain't it. All right. Ah, dang it. Oh, there we go. 3, 3, 5. All right, I think we got a pretty good starting point here. I think we'll go ahead and move on to the next one, which is Subspace Exploration in Super Mario Bros. 2. All right, so this one we got to grab. All right, throw it in. We got to get the... All right, our best time's a 3, 6, 0. That wasn't what we wanted to do. Alright, 3, 8, 8. That's a little bit better. Releasing the S's now. I think I've thrown it too far. I don't know why it keeps not picking it up. I might be trying to press it a little too early. There we go, but I wanted to throw it forward a little bit. See, we're too far away from there. Alright, we want to throw it forward. I'm not sure why it's not picking that up. Alright, this one's totally about timing. If you press it just a second too early, it throws everything off. See? I pressed it just a little bit too early, so we got to hit it right on time. 396. All right, well that gives you an idea on what that one is. We'll come back. We'll improve. These two, we're definitely going to improve on those scores, but we'll keep moving on to hit the bricks. This one, I remember last time it was in the contest, I really struggled with it, so we'll see what we can do this time. How many do I have left? 14? Alright. Our best time was 10, so... Alright, we can't get hit. How the heck did I pull that off? That was weird. I was not even aware that was something that had happened. We want to hit him, but send him the other way. See, I keep messing that up. Well, 45 is a little bit better. Alright. We almost had it right for that part. This first part, though, I feel like we're going way too slow. It's weird that I was able to jump up and hit that and it didn't break. Alright, that's our new best. 10-4-1. That's pretty good. Alright, I think that's a good starting point on that one. This is another one we'll come back and see if we can improve on. Alright, so unidentified flying Kirby. Never done this one before, so this will be our first. Alright, so we gotta grab the UFO. Okay, we gotta go up there. How do we go through the door with the UFO? Alright, we lost it. Alright. I wonder how many boards we have to go through. Alright, I think we want to go down there. Straight across here. Down. Alright, and we want to go up. Our best time's a 37.81, so okay, we can just go straight across here. And go down. We go down until we go under that guy, then up. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's the end. Alright, that's the end. Alright. So, it's only 3 screens. It's not too bad. We got stuck there. We could probably just go all the way up to the top, actually, on that second one. I wonder if we can go up to the top, like, right off the bat. Okay. That did actually work. Straight across here. Down there. Go up to the top. Down a little bit. Oh. I don't know what that was. I want to go in there. Alright, that's a new best of 37.45. Only an A though, so definitely some room for improvement. We'll try it again. Alright. We gotta take those guys out. I don't understand why sometimes I can shoot the laser, and then other times, see, like, that's what I want to shoot. And then it switches to that. I don't understand why it switches. The laser would work a lot better if it just shot that all the time. See, now it's shooting. Oops, went the wrong way. Alright, that's better, but not a smooth run by any means. Alright, we'll try it one more time. Oh, that guy got me from the back. Alright. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good starting point there, 3485. We'll definitely improve on that one. Let's move on to Kong Crusher. Alright, this is going to be a tough one. The best time's 122.05. Let's see if we can improve. Oh, come on. I thought I timed that pretty good. One thing about Donkey Kong is... Oops, we messed up a little bit right there. There's a little bit of randomness that we have to deal with here. Especially on the second level. Oops, messed up right off the bat. All right, maybe we'll just do a quick run through. There we go. All right, not a perfect run, but not bad, not bad. Ah, messed it up, dang. See, you can get that. You can get that, but there's a little bit of luck on the barrels on this. They're not completely set. There's some randomness to them. I knew, because I didn't get up that one ladder perfect. See, I messed up on that one too. And that one. Ah, I keep missing all the ladders. Alright. Not the greatest first level, but... All right, we got that one pretty quick. All right, that's our new best. 120.28. That's a good starting point. All right. So we got a good starting point here for each of those. We're going to go ahead and jump forward now and start finalizing these scores, though. And we are back to start finalizing these scores. We're going to start at the top with Legend of Zelda Key of the Keys. All right, so our current time's a 3:35, but we have done better than that in past competitions, so we'll see if we can improve. 3:28. That's our new best one for this competition. All right, we've been going at this one for a while. We keep getting right around there. I think that's what we're going to go with for now. We may come back and try and improve this, but I think that's a pretty good one. We're going to move on to subspace exploration. We're currently at a 3:88. We need to improve on this one a little bit. This is not as good as the last competition either. $3.65. 3:58, our new best. Let's go. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's move on to Hit the Bricks, the one we've been struggling at the most. See what we can do here. All right, 10.90. We've been going at this for a while. I think we're going to stick with the 10.4 one. I just cannot figure out what the strategy is on this one. Maybe we'll come back and try and improve on it, but we're going to move on for now to Unidentified Flying Kirby. Our time's a 34.85. Let's see what we can do. All right, that's better. 30.96. Not great, though. $28.70. That is our new best. Still not an S, though. $26.6. That is our new best. I think that's a pretty good score. All right, so we're going to move on to the final Kong Crusher. All right, our current time's a 1:20, which I think is a pretty decent score, but I think we can improve on that. All right, there you have it. 12028. That's the best we've done. Man, I've been playing this for hours, and I keep getting... There's some randomness to Donkey Kong where you have to get all the guys to go the right way and to show up in the right spots, and we just haven't been able to put that together. I may jump in here and try and improve this. There's definitely some room for improvement on this run, as you probably saw. But that's what we're looking at now. So if I'm not able to improve on that, this is what we'll be looking at. And we'll go ahead and jump forward now and see how we stacked up against the rest of the world. Also, there is a cheat on the first world that I think the top times are going to use that glitch to do it. But we're going to try and do it legitly and see what we can do. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump forward and see how we did. All right, let's get in here and see how we did. But before we do that, we get our first look at competition 53. That's right, 53. We are over a year into this game. And let's see what we got. So we got Mario 3. We got Kirby, we got Metroid, we got Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Ooh, and then we have a master balloon fight. That one's going to be tough. The old balloon fight. All right, but the results are in, so let's get in here and see how we did. We'll start at the top with Key of the Keys. Our time was at 328. Hopefully we can get all golds. We've been struggling the last couple weeks. Been getting a lot of silvers. Ooh, 423. That is a gold. Top 12%. All right, let's, at the age group, there are 137 of us, 17, that's a gold, we'll take it. We'll take it a little further down. I don't like that double digit. We like to stay in that top 5%, but it's been a battle lately. It has definitely been a battle lately. All right, we're moving on. Subspace Exploration in Super Mario Bros. 2. And 215, that is there we go. That's a little bit better. Top 6%. Let's see how we did at the age group. There's 144 of us. 9th place. Top 10 finish there. I like that. All right, let's keep moving. Hit the blocks. This one we really struggled at. So let's see how we I'm a little worried about this one. 220. Hey, that's better than I thought. That is much better than I thought we were going to end up with. That one was a rough one for us. At the age group, 8th place. Not bad, not too shabby. All right, I thought that was one I was worried about possibly getting a silver on. Next up, though, we have Kirby. I love Kirby. I suck at speed running Kirby. Let's see how we ended up on this one. We never really got a super clean run on this one. All right, 2632. Uh-oh, 425. We barely scraped in with a gold on that one. At the age group, it could be a different story. Let's see, 14. Hey, that's better. Still barely scraped in, but it is a gold. All right, so now we're moving down to the last one. I'm worried about this one. I never really got a super clean run on this one. The thing with Donkey Kong is there's some randomness to it. There is some randomness to how the bad guys react and stuff like that, and you really kind of... Not only do you have to play the perfect set, you need the perfect things to happen while you're doing your run through. We never quite got it all together, but I still think that's a pretty good time. The other problem with this is there is a glitch, and you can use it in this game where in the first level you can basically just climb straight up to the top. So I don't expect to have a super good score on here, but hopefully we can stay in the gold. Let's see how we did. All right, just under 25 and 26. Hey, gold, top 11%. That's better than I expected. With that glitch, I thought, we're not going to have much of a chance. But hey, 8th place. Well, we back. We are back. We got all golds this week. That's what I like to see. All right, but hey, we have another week. This game is still going strong. So let's jump in here and get a sneak peek of next week's challenges. And actually, this Wednesday, we'll be doing the survival mode on these ones here. So it looks like we're going to start at the top with Super Mario Bros. 3 half pipe. We have had that one before. That's the one where you just come down the pipe and you have to go up the other pipe as fast as possible. We got quick copy in Kirby. We got a breakdown in Metroid. We got knuckle sandwich in Link, Zelda 2. And then we have Balloon Basher, which we actually have not had this one in the competition before. 4-star master difficulty on Balloon Fight. That sounds like it's going to be rough. All right, gamers. Well, this does complete this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do me a favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and we hope to see you on the next one. Shoach World, out.